Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar and to a soft and cool and relaxed song from UMI called Moonlit Room. So I'm gonna show you this song into different ways of playing. One a little bit more advanced with the melody, and one very easy with just easy strumming. So that's what we're gonna do. This one is based upon 3 different chords only, and we don't need any capo for this one. So let's go without the capo, and the chords will be D major 7, C sharp minor 7, and B minor 7. So those are 3 chords. All right, so let's start with the chords first. The D major 7, this is the best chord for this song. Up here on the 5th fret with a bar, you bar from the A string and down, so that means 5 strings. And the rest will be 7th on D, 6th on G, and 7th on B. That's the D major 7. Then we have the C sharp minor 7. You go down 1 fret with the bar, so on 4th fret now, still from A string and down, so 5 strings. And the rest will be 6 on D string and 5th on the B string. And then you just keep that grip and go 2 frets down the row here and put your bar on the 2nd fret, of course. And the grip is exactly the same, and that will give you the B minor 7. So that means bar here on 2nd from the A string and down, 5 strings. And the rest will be 4th on D and 3rd on B. So there you have the chords: D major, C sharp minor 7, and B minor 7. All right. So I'm gonna give you this melody that goes in the background. This is the more advanced way of playing it. I thought it would be cool to perhaps alternate the 2 different ways of playing the melody and then the strumming, which I'm gonna show you very easy later. But let's look at the melody first. So we'll start with the D major 7. So you hold the chord as it is, and when you hold that chord, you will play this part for 2 rounds. So that is 5th on A, 7th on D, 6th on G, back to 7th on D, and 7th on B. So 5th A, 7th D, 6th G, 7th D, and 7th B. That is 1 round. You play for 2 rounds. Right. Then we have the C sharp part there, and this is perhaps the hardest part, but give it a try for a while and you will really get that one. It will be pretty easy after some practice there. This part will sound like this. All right, so you hold the chord as it is. And when you have that, you're gonna play 4th here on A string. And then comes the hard part here, the 6th on D. And then you add the 7th on D. Then back to 4th on A. And 5th on B. So that is... and back to 6 on D. So the first half, you can say, of this C sharp will be, okay, so again, 4th on A, 6th on D, 7th on D, 4th on A, 5th on B, and back to 6 on D. That's the first half. And the second half will be almost the same, but 4th on A, 6th on D, 7th on D, 4th on A, So far exactly the same, but now you just end on 7th B. And that is the C sharp part. So I'm gonna take you through this slowly. It goes like this. Alright, and then we have the last part left. Here it will alternate between the B minor 7 and the C sharp. So this is also with the C sharp melody here. So it's a bit tricky, but yeah, like I said, give it a try and practice, and it will feel pretty comfortable after a while. So let's go this B minor 7 part. Hold the chord as it is, and then you're gonna play this part. Alright, so one round of that. It will be 2nd on the A string, 4th on the D string, 2nd on the G string, then back to 2nd on A, then 3rd on B, and 2nd on G. So, alright, you play that for one round, and then you go back and play the C sharp melody, which is the first half of the C sharp we learned. So that will be 4th on A, 6th on D, 7th on D, 4th on A, 5th on B, and 6th on D. So you're gonna alternate the B minor part with the C sharp for 2 rounds. So and that is your melody. I'm gonna take you through this slowly so you really hear what we're doing. So let's go. Yeah, so that is one round of the melody. Give it a try, and if you feel like, okay, this is not my kind of stuff, my style, then play the strumming, and that one we will look at right now. Based upon, of course, the same chords, now we will have just work with down and a clap to begin with. And this is for a big chunk of the song, just this very easy down clap. So that means you will play down, clap, then C sharp, down, clap, and then on B minor you play down, clap for 2 rounds. So it's very easy. I'm gonna play it one time for you. So let's go. And then you go back. So what we do here, we play down and clap, and then switch, down, clap, and switch, down, clap, and stay with B minor for 2 rounds. And you go back. D major, C sharp, B minor, down, clap. All right. What we can do here with the clap, you can hit the clap on all strings, and you can do like I prefer to do. I hit the clap more on just the E string here. That keep the sound alive, so it rings out even if I'm clapping there. So like and so on. You can do that or clap on all strings. It's a matter of taste and your decision there. You will do that till about 2 minutes and 51 seconds into this song. Cause after this 2 minutes and about 50 seconds, 51 seconds, you will use the same chords, but you will play a different strumming. Okay, so I'm gonna give you that as the final thing here for the song. And this strumming will go on till the end of this song, or you can always choose to play the picking in the background, which is going on through the entire song. So from 250, you will start to play this. Right. So the strumming here, of course, the same chords. So let's look at the D major 7 and 1 round. It will be down, up, down, up. Okay, so it's down, up, down, up. That is 1 round of strumming. So down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. Right? So you're gonna play the D major for 2 strumming rounds. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then you shift to the C sharp. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. For 2 rounds as well. And the B minor you play for 4 rounds. So down, up, down, up, down. That will be round, round. And that will be UMI's Moonlit Room. So you have different styles here playing the melody, very easy down clap strumming till about 250 into the song, and then you can shift to this down, up, and that will pretty much cover this great soft song from UMI. So good luck with this one, guys. Hope you enjoy it and hope to see you soon. Play tuned.